A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Find out how it unfolds right here on EA TV.
Well, hello to you from a city that's always a joy to visit, Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. It's the Vancouver Whitecaps, and they take on DC United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play in a...
Oh, surely! Oh, wasteful. Very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, if they're going to play with the front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, 3-5-2 is a good system only if you have top-class wing-backs, because they have such a key role. They have to cover the whole length of the field, both with and without the ball.
Now he must favour the cross. Can they get in behind them? Late towards the near post. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Veselinovic. Brown. Ranko Veselinovic. Blackmon. Brian White. Trying to open them up. Determined defending. Good movement. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Peltola. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Andres Cubas. Brown on the ball with Schupf. Fafa Pico. Determined defending. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Alessandro Schupf. Brian White. Working so hard to win back possession. Crossing opportunity. Taking care of business defensively here. Might lead to a chance. Oh, he saved it well. So the corner played into the box. Keeper getting the touch. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Mateusz Klee. Firing it in. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can someone get on the end of this? Did well to clear it away. Well-timed tackle. Peltola. A chance to whip it in. Mateusz Klee. Can he put it away? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Andres Cubas. Alessandro Schupf. Ahmed. A really effective shielding under pressure. And Brown in possession. A very good tackle. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Surely! Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Benteke. Nicely timed tackle. And Brown in possession. Cubas with it. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Simple catch, really. Mateusz Klee. Benteke. Chance to cross. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And did just enough defensively. Benteke. Klee. Mati Peltola. Trying to open them up. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, couldn't keep it. Mati Peltola. Strong play here. Real chance. The save was a good one. Well, possibilities inside the box. It's a perfect challenge. Ranko Veselinovic. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Benteke. It might be. And a fine stop. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Pedro Santos. Mati Peltola. Benteke. Tremendous block. Mateusz Klee. And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession now. Ahmed. Ranko Veselinovic. Blackmon. Ahmed. They've lost it. Klee. On attacking possibilities. Oh, big opportunity. And still a chance. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Blackmon. Ranko Veselinovic. Ahmed. Good looking move this. He might be able to carve something out. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Mateusz Klee. Opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Andres Cubas. Tristan Blackmon. Ahmed. And continues his run. The delivery. Just wanted to get it out of there. Mateusz Klich. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Must be. And there's a quality defender in action. Alessandro Schöpf. Kubas with it. Alessandro Schöpf. Well, he's given us away. Dahomey. Mateusz Klich. Mateusz Klich. Alert defending. It might be on for them. Mateusz Klich. Will he find the net? Oh, blocked it! Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. Let's see about the delivery. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Corner again. Who can they pick out? Well, it might still work out for them. And in, at the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Ahmed. Peltola. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
Benteke. It might be. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Aaron Herrera. Mateusz Klee. Magnificent defending. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Ahmed. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And what a magical save it was! So the corner played into the box and taking care of the situation. Ranko Veselinovic. Andres Kubas. Ahmed. And tidy defensive play. Herrera. Now Christian Benteke. Benteke. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Alessandro Schöpf. Ranko Veselinovic. Ahmed. Using his strength to shield the ball. That's a good pass. Ahmed. Alessandro Schöpf. He's blocked it. Losing possession. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Promising possession, this. They've regained possession. Brian White. Blackmon. Ranko Veselinovic. Now what can they do from here? Well, there's the pullback. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. On the corner, far too close to the goalkeeper. Oh, good vision. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Playing it in. Well, the danger is still there. This looks promising. And angling it back. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Alessandro Schupf. He cuts it back. Is this the moment? Now a decent position. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Andres Cubas. Alessandro Schupf. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And the cross into the middle. What a block! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And Brown in possession. Just the challenge that was required. Alessandro Schupf. Tristan Blackman. Ryan Gold. Just dropping into that deeper position. Alessandro Schupf. And thumped away. Mati Peltola. Now Christian Benteke. Peltola. Possession changing hands. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Andres Cubas. And strong play here. Benteke. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And they need to get tighter. A fine block. Herrera. Benteke. An alert piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Alessandro Schupf. Doing well to keep possession. Veselinovic. Fafa Pico. Brian White. Pico. White. Brown. And holding it up nicely. And it is Schupf. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And they're making a change. Into the advanced position. But nothing comes of it. He's in control of the situation. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Benteke in position. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Ahmed. Tristan Blackmon. Ranko Veselinovic. Veselinovic. Alessandro Schupf. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And possession given away. He's protecting it effectively. Can they take advantage? Really determined play to hang on to it. The danger not over. Mateusz Klee just couldn't get it through. Oh, great defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mateusz Klee. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Alessandro Schupf. So a half an hour remaining. Ryan Gold. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Benteke. Well, there's the pullback. That's a good-looking pass. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. He's protecting it well. Brown. And the ball with Schupf. Good high press. Andres Cubas. Might really be able to trouble them here. But quick thinking defensively. Now veering in field. Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. Rodriguez. Benteke. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And crossing towards the far post. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Corner kick played in. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. His determination there for all to see. Mateusz Klee. Can he do it? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not the best clearance.
Please come to gate 3. Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Ball retention, so important. What a vital intervention. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Benteke. The save was a good one. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's got to be! Really sound defending. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Oh, surely. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. Now, options are plenty. And a useful cross. Appear to be in two minds. Strong play here. That's really good and effective physical play. Could be. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Aaron Herrera. Mateusz Klee. Are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Ryan Gold. Fafa Pico. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And nicely over the top. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Pedro Santos. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Alessandro Schupf. Tristan Blackman. Ahmed. Blackman. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Andres Cubas. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, no stopping him. The inside route looks promising. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And using his strength to shield the ball. And Brown in possession. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. He has teammates around him. Firing it in. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And there to intervene. Well, very effective play in possession. Mateusz Klee. And strong play here. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Ahmed. Kreilach with it. Unable to keep the ball that time. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And they're making a change. Ahmed. Ball retention so important. Damir Kreilach. Kubas with it. And it is Schöpf. Damir Kreilach. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Mateusz Klee. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nicely blocked. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Fafa Picault. Oh, he's lost possession. Peltola. Aaron Herrera. Making progress. The delivery towards the back post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch.
They could finish here, Stuart. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Ahmed has the strength to hang on to it. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Alessandro Schöpf. Promising sequence. And a fine cross. And he clears the danger. Andres Kubas. Picault. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And pulled back. Really determined play to hang on to it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now can they counter clinically? Teammate and support. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
DC United goal, number 43, Mateus Click.
Alessandro Schöpf. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Ahmed. And it is Schöpf. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Intense pressure. Alessandro Schöpf. Well, good run and good ball control. Andres Cubas. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Good strength to keep the ball. Veselinovic. Pico. Cubas with it. Ball's gone. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ahmed. And the ball with Schöpf. And he could really get at the opposition. And defensive play to be applauded. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Shaping to shoot, and keeping it out. So the corner played into the box. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike have been anticipating in the tension-laden days leading up to this fixture. But now the talking has to stop and the football must take over. Who's going to emerge victorious? It's a hard question to answer. Keep it here with us, the home of football, EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome to Southern California. The venue is Dignity Health Sports Park. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's the LA Galaxy and they face the Colorado Rapids.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. But they took care of the situation defensively. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Jovaric. And the defensive intervention there. Well, strong play here. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second and a throw-in conceded. Pantsil. Brugman has it. Trying to open up the defence. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And played short. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Unable to keep the ball that time. And a good-looking ball. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Might work out. Can he do it? What a vital intervention. Brugman. Jovaric. That's a good-looking ball. How about the cross? Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
Well, I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Bassett. Maxu. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Crossing possibilities. Cuts it back. Blocked it brilliantly. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Joseph Pantsil. Options in the middle. And moving the ball nicely. Brugman. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. What can they do from here? It needs an accurate cross. Can he finish this? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Three goals without reply. Cole Bassett. That's really good and effective physical play. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Good piece of closing down. And take it away. Ricky Puig. Pantsil. Miki Yamane. Brugman has it. Ricky Puig. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Jovelic. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Yamane. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Oh, this is looking promising. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, pressing really high. George Mihailovic. Really good challenge. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Delgado trying to open them up. He succeeds in clearing it. The save was a good one. Who can he pick out? Not away completely. Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig. Delgado. Now in a more than decent position. Well, no stopping him. And it might be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Untidy on the ball. Can he put it away? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, they've given him too much space. Sam Vines. Chance to finish. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Miki Yamane. Gaston Brugman. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Yamane. Brugman has it. Well, they couldn't keep it. The outcome is a goal kick here. That's really good and effective physical play. What can he do with it now? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Marky Delgado. Dejan Jovelic. Could be dangerous. And keeping it out. They take it short. Promising possession, this. Corner awarded. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Just not looking confident in possession. Joseph Pantsil. Really effective shielding under pressure. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
It's a short one. Bynes. George Mihailovic. Good weight on that pass. Now the attack fizzled out. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Now, can they take advantage? Ricky Puig. And the corner's been given. Playing it in. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Almost at half-time, and they're making... Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Ricky Puig. Miki Yamane. Yamane. Puig. Marky Delgado. Can they put it away? And in the end, no damage done. And continues his run. And the keeper taking care of the situation. George Mihailovic. Andreas Maxö. Keegan Rosenberry. That's not a bad ball. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Joseph Patzil. Yamane. Patzil. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. This looks interesting. Oh, might be. A routine save. Omir Fernandez. Well, good run and good ball control. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And crossed in there. Good piece of defending. Shot attempted. Crucial piece of defending. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Rosenberry. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Omir Fernandez. Keegan Rosenberry. Delivering it into the box. And well positioned to clear. Delgado. Pantsil. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Dejan Jovinic. Good idea. Closing down well. One block after another. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Cabral. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Joseph Pantsil. Brugman has it. Now the cut back. Oh, great block. Now can they counter clinically? Into the advanced position. Oh, fine stop. Now sending it in. And stopping the danger. Brugman. Now, who can he play it to? And defensive play to be applauded. Cabral. Sam Vines. Went in strongly, decisively. So the whistle for half-time, and from the hosts, very much in line with what they tend to do in front of their own fans.
Yeah, they've been very good in the first half. They've played at such a tempo, and the quality of their passing has been excellent. They're just so hard to play against here.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a good job holding on to the ball. Cross towards that far post. Can they put it away? His determination there for all to see. Delgado. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, opting for the short corner. Foiling his opponent completely. He's in control of the situation. Really fine play to keep possession. Fernandez. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Ball retention, so important. Cole Bassett. Well, had no intention of losing out. Looking for... And it's come off the keeper. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Needs to tread carefully. Marquis Delgado. Brugman has it. Good weight on that pass. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Sam Vines. He's using his strength to good effect. Doing everything possible to keep possession. In a decent position now. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Committed challenge. Can they hit on the break? It's a weighted pass. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Here it is now, a substitution. Gaston Brugman. Marquis Delgado. Dejan Jovelic. Shielding the ball superbly. Omir Fernandez. And continues his run. And played in. Just knocked it out of there. And defending as a unit. Martin Cáceres. Jovelic. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Ricky Puig. Chance here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Substitution for LA Galaxy. Coming off the pitch, Number 8,
Mihailovic.
Marco Delgado.
Well, sloppy in possession.
Number 7, Diego Fagundes.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Will he finish? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. George Mihailovic had no interest in losing possession. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Mihailovic. Retaining possession proving difficult. Diego Fagundes. Fruitful looking attack. Is this the moment? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Sam Vines. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. .30 minutes to go then. Dejan Jovanic. Chance to finish. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Now sending it in. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Maxu.
Attention, Andrew Vance. That's Andrew Vance. Please come to gate 1. Your wife is waiting for you.
George Mihailovic. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And possession lost, intercepted. Diego Fagundes. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. Must score! Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Intense pressure. Great vision to switch the play. Bassett. Well, strong play here. Good visualisation and execution. And the shot. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Can someone get on the end of this? He succeeds in clearing it. Bassett. Well, simple for the keeper. Puig. Pansil. And played the pass well. Ricky Puig. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And over it comes. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Bassett. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Oh, but they've lost it now. And they need to get tighter here. Really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, he's lost possession.
A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Twenty minutes remaining. Jonathan Lewis. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Pulls it back and able to get a body in the way. Martin Cáceres. Brugman. And really closing him down here. Joseph Patzil. Decent looking pass. Well, they couldn't keep possession.
And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Jorge Mihailovic. Omir Fernandez. Cole Bassett. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Patzil. Brugman has it. Miki Yamane. Danger here as he runs at them. Ricky Puig. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, managing to beat him. Brugman. Diego Fagundes. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Can he make it count? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Goal, number 7, Diego Fagundes.
Jorge Mihailovic. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
LA Galaxy. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Raquel
Yamane.
coming onto the pitch, number 20.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And the cross smuggled away. Diego Fagundes. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Time to go to the bench. And there's the delivery. And dealing with the danger. A glorious chance. And behind it's gone for a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. In position here to protect the ball. And space to attack. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
That's a good-looking ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Ball retention so important. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And that's a corner. They're going for the short one. And angling it back. And playing it through. What a commitment to defending. And does well to keep it in play. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Brugman. Dejan Jovelic. He's protecting it well. It has to be. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, had no intention of losing out. He's going forward well here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Doing well to keep possession. And very deftly cut out. Using his strength to shield the ball. Cerillo. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Untidy on the ball. Diego Fagundes. Has the strength to hang on to it. Working so hard to win back possession. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Fernandes. Running with the ball confidently. Omir Fernandes. Shaping to shoot. And danger still. Well, defensive resilience there. Good strength to keep the ball. Joseph Pantsil. And support available. But the danger averted for now. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. George Mihailovic. Jonathan Lewis. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Yoshida. Diego Fagundes.
Saved, but still a chance. And in it goes.
From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Andreas Maxö. Fernandes. He's using his strength to good effect. Omir Fernandes. Inside he goes. The high press was on, and the chance is on. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Diego Fagundes. Edwin Cerillo. Jovelic. Joseph Pantsil. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Oh, good vision.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash. But now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support. The story of the game as it unfolds, live next on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. We've got a game coming up from Major League Soccer. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
Could get it over now. Busquets. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Looks a good ball. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Corner taken short. Looking to put the cross in. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Diego Rossi. Oh, he's given it. The ref points to the spot, and a huge opportunity to take the lead. But it's only going to be a penalty, no yellow card.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition are complaining.
To make it 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. They've given it away here. Nagbe. And that, to me, looked a nasty one. But what does the ref think? And that has not taken long. It's the first booking.
Well, it's the last thing you want. A booking so early on means he's going to be walking on eggshells for the remainder of the match.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Jordi Alba. Messi, but that's cut out quickly and easily. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Rossi. Promising looking attack, this. Oh, bad tackle. And the ref will surely take action. Well, it's a yellow card and not too many complaints.
Yeah, there've been a couple of niggly challenges, hadn't there? That's what the ref's telling him.
Well, they could still do something here. Darlington Nagbe. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Sergei Krivtsov. Jordi Alba. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Put into the middle. An equaliser! What a terrific to and fro start to the match.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And it's a good finish too, able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
Goal.
1-1 then as we get started again.
Number 24, Julian Gressel.
And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Now to deliver a good ball in. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Messi! Oh, it's still in there. And he's got that one away. Busquets. This is a promising looking attack. Messi. For the lead now. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref clocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
And the corner is fired in. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a decent delivery into the box. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
Goal.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again.
Number 18, Jordi Alba.
Cucho Hernandez. Making good progress here. Players waiting in the centre. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Busquets. On to Messi. Now there could be a real chance developing. And that's where it ends. Options available in the middle. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And that has stopped any potential danger. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. A chance to get in behind with that. And they've got it back now. Can he finish? Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Now can he get the cross in? Takes it on. A chance to level maybe here from the corner. Corner kick played in. More defensive work to do here. And the play breaks down. Jordi Alba. Looking to put the cross in. Jordi Alba. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Darlington Nagbe. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now it needs a good ball in. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Good cross into the middle. The danger averted for now. Jordi Alba. Sergei Krivtsov. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language, he knew a card was coming there.
Keeps himself in the way, well held. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Good work to recover possession. Jordi Alba. A lot of room for them here. What a chance! The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Rossi. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Jordi Alba. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Space now to get a crossover. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Darlington Nagbe. Rossi. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Sergei Krivtsov. That's terrific work, making mistakes happen. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Struggling to keep the ball there. Nice possession. Nagbe. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Messi. Moving forward well. Great chance here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1.
Number 9, Luis Suarez.
Good job done to keep it there. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Messi. It looks the right ball. And that has stopped any potential danger. Nagbe. Cucho Hernandez. An attack of genuine promise now. Looking to create an angle. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Darlington Nagbe. They won't take it from him there. Diego Rossi. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Kritsov. And the ref has played advantage here. And they've lost it now. That's good, strong play. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But it will now be tidied up. Oh, a great chance. Oh, it's still in there. Good pressure. What can they do from here? Cuts inside. Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question. It wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Well, not the best free kick, straight into the wall. Deflected behind, that'll be a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, chance here. And that's not a bad save at all. Need to get tighter here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi. Busquets. Genuine chance. A really promising attack has come to naught. Could be a chance to break here. Diego Rossi. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, he's been absolutely superb. His teammates need to help him out, though. But if they are to get back into this game, he's going to be key to it.
And we're off for the second half. He's done well to get past his marker. And away it goes. Moving forward under no real pressure. Has the space to whip it in here. Promising ball. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Allowed to go a long way with this. And the ball is still alive. Already leading by one. Can they press home their advantage from this corner? They take it short. Strong play to keep possession. Behind it goes for a corner. And it's a short corner. Making good progress here. Having a look, and that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Darlington Nagbe. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. That's good physical play. Messi. Using his body well to keep the ball. Good job done to keep it there. Body in the way, good work. Jordi Alba. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Oh, that's been won really smartly. They're being afforded too much space here. Keeps himself in the way, well held. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Busquets. Pushing forward with options available now. Now, this has to be. And the keeper more than equal to it.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
They decide against putting it in. Some good work to win it there. It looks the right ball. What a chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Cucho Hernandez. Rossi. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? They won't take it from him there. An attack of genuine promise developing. Strong play. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. And he's got that one away. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Found nicely and in. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
(4-2) the score then as we kick off once more. Diego Rossi. Using his strength well. Strong play to keep possession. Looking to put the cross in. The counter looks on here. Options available. That's good physical play. Lovely weighted pass. What a chance here. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. In the right position to cut out the pass. Nagbe. Darlington Nagbe. Hernandez. And the ball has been lost. Good job done to keep it there. Edging ever closer to goal here. Busquets. Body in the way, good work. Hernandez. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Nice possession. Rossi. Darlington Nagbe. Using his body well to keep the ball. And unable to retain possession. The chance now for a quick transition. Not so much of a threat now. Space now to get a crossover. Jordi Alba. They won't take it from him there. Messi. Genuine chance. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Messi. Holding the ball up well, looking to bring others in. Darlington Nagbe. Diego Rossi. Now can he get the crossing? And the forward progress continues. This is a good spell, but there has to be some urgency too. Having a look. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Well, please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. Messi. Has the space to whip it in here. A really good interception to take the ball. Using his strength well. Darlington Nagbe. Nagbe. Darlington Nagbe. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Moving forward well. That's good, strong play. He'll have a go here. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
A short corner taken here. Jordi Alba. Strong play to keep possession. And the ball has been lost. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Jordi Alba. Put into the middle. And that one is got away. And that's another wonderful piece of pressing. Messi! Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the keeper. It's a really good controlled finish, this.
And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now.
Lionel Messi.
That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. That will be a throw-in now. Now it needs a good ball in.
Jennifer Burnham. Please report to reception.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Just needs the composure now. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Darlington Nagbe. Nagbe. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. It's a foul for sure. A second yellow? Maybe. It is another booking. He's got to go.
Well, he'd be so disappointed with himself. Just didn't think, did he? It's a silly challenge, and the ref had no option.
Jordi Alba. That's good physical play. Sergio Busquets. Using his body well to keep the ball. And it's cleared away from goal. Jordi Alba. There's good width to this attack now. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. And they've gone with a short one. Busquets. They won't take it from him there. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Moving forward under no real pressure. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Using his strength well. Can he finish? And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
It's been a really poor performance, this guy. I bet the manager can't wait for the full-time whistle. He'll have to reflect on what went wrong and learn before the next match, but one thing's for sure, they've got to improve at the back. They've been far too passive.
And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike it is. It's such a long way out. There's so much to admire about the technique.
The ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Darlington Nagbe. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Hernandez. Opting to drop back to get on the ball. Struggling to keep the ball there. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Once more, the ball won high up the pitch. Terrific work. Strong play to keep possession. Darlington Nagbe. There's a chance for them to go now. That's good, strong play. Good job done to keep it there. Jordi Alba. And still danger here. And that is where the attack will end. No time here. Nagbe. Kritsov. A really good interception to take the ball. Body in the way, good work. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now there could be a chance to counter. Real opportunity. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Played into the box and cleared well away from goal. Looking to cut inside. Busquets. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. No time to dwell on the ball. They won't take it from him there. Well read to gain possession. Lovely incisive ball. Great chance here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Need to get tighter here. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Good cross into the middle. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Hernandez. Darlington Nagbe. That's good physical play. Switched on and ready to intercept there. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.